if you take like the full magic out of it, and I actually put this in my notes, if you take full magic out of it and just look at like the true storyline, it's kind of like Kaiju number 8
Yeah.
because
I saw some similarities
the
there.
whole Mina and Kafka thing,
Yep. Him
like like
chasing,
yeah,
like
chasing
being next to her.
and it's always a
But
female,
it's a little
right?
bit more love on his side, right? Than Kafka.
You
Kafka's a
know,
little bit more like, I want your respect, a little bit.
I
You
don't
know what I
think
mean?
so. I think it's
I
pretty
think it's
similar.
more. No, I think it's more
I
respect
think you're a liar
on
and you
his.
suck.
No, I think Kafka
I
wants
don't
more
think you get
respect,
love.
and I think Will wants more sex. So
And
there's a clear difference.
he wants more
Will
sex. Is
wants
that
to have babies with that bitch.
yeah, okay. Yeah, you're
Elfie.
6
He
episodes
wants to
in.
have babies. And then
Y
Kafka just kind of wants to be next to her.
All right, you're 6 episodes
Help me
in.
down in the
I don't think you're
comment section.
qualified to
Help
make
me
that
down in that.
judgment.
That we're covering the first 6, Comedy
Okay.
Ashura.
And you're not
Like,
qualified. It
am I
doesn't
not
change
supposed to be
anything.
talking about the first
It does
6?
it doesn't matter,
I
man.
am qualified because we're only
Well,
talking about the
then
first
think
6.
ahead. Think ahead. All right?
Thank you for
Think
ruining
ahead.
it. You
You're
ruined it.
ruining it.
You ruining it.
There you
You
go.
ruining
There it
it.
is. Yeah. But
Thank you.
you get real Kaiju number 8 vibes with that whole dynamic
As it gets
there.
further
As
than the
it gets
first
further, it
6.
becomes more and more
But
like
right
that.
now we're covering the first 6.
And that's where I wrote this down. So it's
No,
still
it
mad.
isn't. No, it
Just
isn't.
because you got a bad read
You
on someone's
literally
relationship,
said, get
just
further
because
in the show.
you got a
You
bad read,
literally said that.
I said it reconfirms it. Not that I thought it was this.
Reconfirms it.
You put your own inhibitions on their relationship.
What was
You
the
were
first
like, yo,
confirmation?
I'm trying to fuck Elfie, so he must be too. That's what
Nope.
you thought.
Elfie
All
might
right.
be 16. I can't.
So you're putting your shit all in this nigga's stew. All right.
I want Mina. I know Mina of
Let
age.
let my
I
let
want
my
her booty.
let my nigga Will cook. All right, and you stay out of stew. That's all
He
I'm
ain't
saying.
cooking. He ain't cooking. He got the eye of
That's
the tiger, though.
all I'm saying.
I will
You
say,
got the
Will got the eye of
glasses
that
of a
tiger.
tiger. God damn, those are thick.
Not
Them
as thick as
glasses.
mine.
Thick.
Not as thick as mine.
Oh, all right, dude. Your fucking douchebag glasses. Oh, fucking goddamn Gojo. Dude, covering Gojo is the worst thing that ever happened to us. JJK is the worst thing that ever happened to you. You turned into such a douchebag once you met Gojo. You're like,
Yeah. Throw on
I'm
some
gonna do glasses
Throw on
and I'm
some of
gonna
that
talk like him.
jewelry.
Yeah. You dyed your hair white. It was crazy. It was crazy, y'all.
Imagine.
You should have seen him.
All right,
It
so
was
this
out
week
there.
we're gonna cover we got the Gojo shit on.
Yep. Take her. That's why you always wear a hat, man. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want people to see your mistake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't
But
think Gojo's ever a
back to the
mistake, but
show.
back to the show.
That opening scene, fucking wild. Why do more animes not start shows like that?
They're starting to. I mean, Solo Leveling was pretty intense, right?
Was the first like 2
Yeah, it was like
minutes
they
of
were
the first
just
episode like
they were
that?
fighting. You remember? They had like the grade A fighters fighting and shit,
Oh,
and it was
I
like
didn't.
right up in there. You remember?
I thought, yeah,
You
but
remember? Come on, you remember?
you remember?
Come
All
on,
right.
you remember?
I think you're right,
Yeah.
but I thought they
Kaiju
were
number
like,
8. You know.
I thought they were like talking, introducing you to the world, and it wasn't just like a cold open, like you just see people fighting.
Okay, well,
I could be
couldn't get
wrong.
that specific.
I could be wrong.
I can't get that specific,
but
but I
I
do know
thought,
that they let off with those
all right,
motherfuckers out
all
there
right.
fighting.
I think you're talking about the spirit of it, so we'll count your argument as a win. Because I think if you're looking at the
I
spirit
always
of it,
win. I don't know why we're counting.
fuck out of here, dude.
I don't know why we're counting. Chat
But
knows.
yeah,
Chat, type down below. Chat.
I guess they're just starting to bring you in right from the jump.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's an amazing jump. It's not quite as good as the intro as Kaiju number 8 in regards to the song, because
That's a banger. I downloaded
the song,
that
the
shit.
Kaiju, I downloaded that. This one, I didn't even look at, to be honest.
Nah,
Like I skipped it every single episode.
Zero interest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't do it for me.
Wasn't there. And I know you wanted to bring some of that shit up every time.
I did. And it is in my notes where I was like, intro, not it. Move on.
Not it.
That's literally what I have in my. I'm looking at my notes right now. Just like
Not
intro,
it.
not him.
Yeah.
Not him.
I'm always interested to see how shows kind of give you those flashbacks too. This one was an interesting one with the flashbacks.
What do you mean the
and
oh,
when they choose to give you the flashbacks. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
To like
To like,
childhood shit.
yeah, bring in and they're like round out the character and stuff.
Right, because they're in high
Yeah.
school now. They have history with people. You're not sure what the history is, and they always bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
So this show was a little bit different than your average. I don't know. I've only watched like 2 other made shows, so I'm not too sure on that. But
Yeah, you don't watch a lot of anime. No one likes
yeah,
you. We all talk about you when I'm
no,
not around.
thank you. I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
it. Good things though, right? How would
Never.
you say that stacks up though?
As far as like the flashbacks,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, I don't think I've paid attention ever to the flashbacks like that. Like that.
Yeah.
Like I know
Like,
the
oh,
flashbacks.
that's cool. That's a flashback.
Oh, hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
guys,
hey guys,
flashback,
that's a flashback.
fucking flashback,
What a
fucking
flashback.
flashback. Yeah, I don't think I've ever paid attention to them like that. I think it's just like, oh, flashback. All right.
Yo, what's good, anime lovers? It's your boy Blackie Chan. I'm with the Out of Pocket Anime Podcast, and I'm just here to remind you guys to please, please, please like, subscribe, comment, especially if you love the video. We appreciate all of you guys, and we hope you enjoy the video.